Hi guys. I always have stuff in my frames. Hi you guys, my name is Oshun the Great, and welcome to my beautiful channel. So I absolutely hate going live because I fear messing up, but I told myself I would start trying to go live more to be more interactive. And this is a way that you guys can kind of ask me questions whenever I can go live and things like that. But today I kind of wanted to just make a video of all the troll comments I get, and so I wrote maybe about 10 comments I get from trolls. A lot of my trolling comments come from my spiritual videos that a lot of you guys may know me for, like my 10 signs of a spiritual awakening or Kundalini and spiritual awakening type videos. So I get a lot of hateful comments on there. Maybe not more so hateful all the time, but really just like trolling and like a lot of you'll see, we'll get into it now. So one of my first trolling comments is actually pretty recent. It's, will you grow back your hair? Now this one is like I don't understand how one can have a problem with someone's hair being short, maybe. So it's like, I guess like if it bothers you that much, like I don't know why people watch my videos. But I don't think I'm growing back my hair at all anytime soon, actually. I like my hair being short. I feel the most feminine. I feel the most beautiful, most confident with my hair being short and blonde. So I know people have issues with my hair being blonde even, but I like it the way it is, and I feel like I'm my best version this way. The second comment, troll comment I got, and I've never seen a feminine black woman. You guys can't even grow 1 inch of hair. That was actually a really hateful comment, and it's funny because I used to be fazed by comments like this, especially towards race, but I've grown so much as a human being, and I'm so confident in myself and the skin I'm in, so it didn't faze me one bit, this comment. But I never seen a feminine black woman, and this is perspective. Whatever I don't know what you consider feminine. And I did recently do feminine videos, and people said I didn't really have the correct definition per se. But when I speak upon feminine, I mean more so the energy feeling of a person and the energy they choose to create from mostly. And a lot of women have this energy innately, like this creative energy, this intuitive energy, this nurturing energy, and that's what I'm really talking about. And a lot of people have this misconception that black women aren't feminine, and that's kind of the way I see it. And you can also resort that to like feminine qualities as far as style of dress and everything like that, but that's only perspective as well. But that's kind of a false statement. And then you guys can't even grow an inch of hair. If I could pull up so many pictures, like obviously that's a stereotype. I choose to have my hair short. Again, I don't know what the thing is with hair, and I understand beauty standards. You don't have to have hair to be beautiful, and people have this misconception, and black women do have a lot of hair at times if they choose to grow out their froze and their natural curl patterns and shit like that. It's just to what individual, you know, what they want to do with their own hair. The third troll comment: all this spiritual awakening is all Satan. I would never mess with it. First of all, I don't know Satan personally, so a lot of people like comment to me like I sit in this dark basement all day and just like hail Satan, and that's some trill shit. Like I honestly think of like the craft on some like deeper like level. Like, first of all, I don't like to navigate from negative energy. I like to use alchemy in the sense of bringing my negative to positive, or like bringing light to dark. I like to practice that a lot. So I don't really fuck with Satan. I mean, plus I like to go by the Kid Cudi saying there's no such thing as Satan. Evil is what you make it. So good and bad is all perspective to me. It's all your intent. If your purpose of doing anything is bad per se, it's because you choose to. That's your intent. You want to be mean to somebody just to be mean to them. That's your intent, and you're consciously aware of it. That's different. For me, I'm coming from a good standpoint, or I try to be unbiased in everything I present to you guys as much as possible at my conscious level now. The next troll comment: you need Jesus. Don't be deceived. It's demonic. Again, I don't know shit about demons, and yes, I am a psychic medium. I do have gifts. That does not always equate to just evil shit. Honestly, I consider myself a child of God, even though I don't claim any one religion, I feel my work that I present to you guys is a work of God. I feel like God creates so many different walks of life, so many viewpoints, and so many different religions and all these backgrounds, so that we can marvel in our own essence and choose to acknowledge God or the divine however way we please. And just because my way is different doesn't mean that it isn't correct. And if it resonates with someone, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Next troll comment. You may want to watch all my videos before Satan destroys you completely. You're not going to like you're not going to like it when you find out how deceived you are. You're going to what? I can't even read what I wrote. Oh, you're going down until you learn what I'm teaching. And like, I have all these like Jesus people who keep telling me that I'm going to hell and stuff. Like, no, again, it's like, first of all, I think this troll, like, I feel like you just want me to watch your videos. So like, you started it with, you may want to watch all my videos before Satan destroys you. And it's like, I don't fuck with Satan. I'm not cool with Satan. Even if I did think that was a real person. It's all in your mind. Like, it's what you give power to. Like, if you want to give power to these invisible entities that you feel exist, and that's where your power lies. Like, you're not gonna like it when you find out how deceived you are. I go by my own intuition. I go by what I feel resonates. So being deceived is listening to what someone says and not being skeptical and not thinking for yourself, to me. So I don't go from that viewpoint. I don't feel like I'm being deceived when I present to you guys about spiritual awakening stuff. Like, I always even tell you to listen to your own intuition and decipher for yourself. You're going down until you learn what you're teaching, I guess. It's like, I don't believe in heaven or hell. I believe in the afterlife in a sense, because I'm a medium. I don't believe in, I know that when we die, life and death is a part of the same coin. And I feel like the reason why we have spirit guides is to guide us. And I feel like there is something, like, this isn't the, when you die, it really isn't the end. So it says, what? Oh, okay. Someone was commenting on my Kundalini video, said it's a demon. And you're trying to, basically they're saying I'm trying to teach extreme fear, and it's not godly. What's not godly to me is when religions take their teachings and try to beat fear into people and say, oh, you're going to hell if you sin. And I don't do my teachings like that. So for me, I feel like, again, it's ungodly to teach people with fear, but me, so it's not godly for me. For me, being godly is being your authentic self and praising God however you feel. Someone just said she's evil. I don't get, like, people watch my videos and like, it's, to me, it's like, some people don't try to feel my essence and hear my words and my intent and just see how I present myself. It's never with evil intent. Someone else just wrote evil. I get a lot of she's in the Illuminati comments too. Like, I don't know shit about the Illuminati, so I'm not going to sit here and act like I know anything about Illuminati. The only thing I ever heard about Illuminati is that it was basically like this secret organization, and every time any music artists come out with some dope shit, they're just like, oh, they're an Illuminati. So it's like, I'm not an Illuminati. And the last one that this is part one, is I get a lot of troll comments. Jesus Christ is the only way. So like, I can't get, like, I believe Jesus was real, like a real guy, and I do think Jesus is black. So some people are gonna be like, what the fuck? But I think Jesus was a prophet, and I think he was black, and I think like he was a cool dude. But then it's like, I feel like we are our own saviors. And I feel like we are our own God, and we kind of make up our reality as we go in life. And some people don't like that, and that's my truth and my feeling behind that. But yeah, so that's me going over like my troll comments part one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Be dope, be unapologetically. Peace.